Hi there, Virgo, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the month of March 2023. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Virgo. This is the monthly format where we start off with the overall energy and break it down week by week. Your overall energy is the Four of Wands in the upright position. Virgo, you have arrived. This month is all about feeling that completion of something. Some of you have completed a project at work, perhaps, and the finishing touches are all done. You're all good to go. Others of you could have purchased a home, and this is the big reveal. This is the big housewarming party. Others of you perhaps are completing some type of home renovations. This could be completion in terms of maybe a relationship, not completing a relationship, but sort of bringing the relationship to a more official place. Sometimes this comes up when we have been building a relationship for a while now. It started off with the first spark, went, and started developing into getting closer and closer. And now the Four of Cups can sometimes represent that engagement or moving in together or getting married, that type of energy. It's something to celebrate because there has been a completion that has taken place here. So you have arrived, you've reached a summit, and you've completed some project that you have been working at for quite some time. For some of you, it could have been a difficult process. Some of you could have gone on for a long time, and now it's finally completed. So time to relax and celebrate because you've reached that summit. Week 1, we have the Six of Pentacles in the upright, rooted down by the Two of Swords reversed. Six of Pentacles is nice energy. It represents generosity. It's a very balanced energy. 6 is a good number for balanced. Six of Pentacles can represent a yes answer to those of you, say, if you are going to the bank because you want to purchase something, a vehicle, a home, what have you, and a consolidation loan, whatever it is. The banks are willing to take a chance with you. So there's that, and energies can go both ways. So it could be that generosity can be happening from you. Perhaps if there's people around who need your assistance, or for whatever reason, it could be that you're in a position to and ready to help them. So beautiful balanced energy. It's also good for relationships that maybe have lost their balance. This could be the return of said relationship, turning back to its more fairness, more equality. For others of you, this can represent equal work for equal pay. Perhaps some of you have just landed a job or are being commissioned to do something, and the exchange is quite positive and quite to your liking. Now, the Two of Swords in reverse, rooting it down, points back to the Ace of Swords upright, which is an energy that represents having the truth, the clarity now that wasn't there before. Sometimes the Two of Swords in the upright, the reason that this energy doesn't know whether to go right or to go left is because they feel they don't have the full information in order to proceed. When the card is inverted, this is where decision is made, because now you have the full truth, the full story, and the full information. So perhaps for some of you, it is connected to this generosity card. Maybe some of you now see the truth in a matter, in a situation, and you're willing to aid or help, or it could be the other way around. Perhaps somebody else now sees clearly what it is that you need, either the resources for or what have you. Now remember, when it comes to generosity, it's not always just about finances. It can be about generosity in other ways, where you need assistance, you need help. Maybe you're going out of town and you need somebody to watch your home or your pet or something like that. This is also a generous act. Or if you need your neighbors to help you or assist you in some way, that's a generous act. So this is just representing generosity in general. Now, in week 2, you have the Nine of Wands reversed, rooted down by the Five of Pentacles reversed. So the Nine of Wands in the reverse position, this is the Wounded Warrior card in the upright position. So this is where we fought many battles, many challenges on the same front. But now those challenges are no longer there. They're not something we need to deal with anymore. Now, it could be because either the challenges have just disappeared because situations were cleared up, or it could be that this is no longer something you're having to deal with any longer. So it's like, phew, it's a big relief when the challenges go away. It could be anything from, financial challenges to health challenges to what have you. For some of you, you could be finding relief in week 2. Five of Pentacles in the reverse position can indicate some type of relief attached to financial situations. Five of Pentacles in the upright can point to where we're not sure if the finances and the resources we have is enough to hold us through. When the card is inverted, this is where, that situation, sort of that financial threat passes us by. So we're good on that front. So for some of you, that was the challenges. It was about finances. For others of you, this could have been about abandonment. See, Five of Pentacles in the upright can point to when we feel abandoned by a certain person or a group of people, whatever. And when the card is reversed, this is where you could see a return. Either you return to the people if you've abandoned them, or they are returning to you if they've abandoned you. So looks like matters are getting cleared up in the first couple weeks of March for you, Virgo. That's what it's about. There's clarity here right at the beginning, and so you're just clearing matters up. Things are getting resolved. Now, in week 3, we have the Knight of Cups in the upright, rooted by the Two of Wands in the upright. The Knight of Cups is a court card, could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Now, this is the Knight of Cups is known as the Knight in Shining Armor, the romantic dreamer. Oftentimes, knights come up to let us know that there's an offer on tap coming towards us. So this could be a dream offer of definitely a romantic offer. It could be that your partner is planning to do some incredible romantic gesture towards you. For others of you, this could be about a proposal. It could be about an offer of a dream job, a dream home. It can be, especially if you're in the arts, because the cups also govern creativity and arts. So it could be, a dream job in terms of if you're in, say you're an actor or you're an artist or a musician or something like that. There could be an offer coming through that's like just perfect for you. Two of Wands in the upright position. This is about sort of being caught between the past and the future, but more focused on the future. The Two of Wands is, traditionally known as an indecision card, but for me, it's more of a leaving the past behind to pursue the future, because it's more future focused and it's also more progressive energy. So it's not really about facilitating so much like the Two of Swords is. This is about moving forward, because the Ace of Swords is about that initial spark that gets us going, and the Two of Swords is the Two of Wands rather, is when we pick up that momentum and start taking it forward. We could be moving forward with another group or another person or something like that, and then it goes to the Three of Wands until we arrive at the Four of Wands. So there's something starting here. It could be for some of you, this is a relationship, a romantic relationship that's getting off the ground now. It's picking up momentum. For others of you, this could be an offer coming in towards something that would be very pleasing to you on the emotional front. Like I said, a dream job, a dream home, or things like that. Again, it's whatever is being offered to you, it's picking up momentum. This is kind of like at a crossroads between the past and the future, but you're more future oriented in the Two of Wands. Last week of the month, you have the Major Arcana Tower in reverse, rooted down by Major Arcana the Hierophant. So the Tower in the reverse position points to basically overcoming what could have been a very chaotic situation, a disastrous situation. This is nipping it in the bud, stopping it. The threat passing us by for some reason. Now, we don't know what that reason is because sometimes it's, life intervening. It could be the universe like stopping this disaster from happening or reaching you. Sometimes it's actions that we take or actions that other people take in order to stop what could have been a chaotic situation or a downright disaster from happening. But it's interesting because it's with the Taurus card here, the Hierophant in the upright position. This is about commitments. So it could be that for some of you Virgos, the disaster will pass you by provided you make a commitment to something or someone. So for some of you, if there is an offer on tap that comes towards you in week 3, maybe you will need to be able to, or you will have to make a commitment to this offer in order to stop what, any kind of disaster. Maybe it would be a disaster for you to not take this opportunity, especially if it's a really good job offer or something. It could end up being something you would regret. So it's something that you will need to definitely commit to, it looks like. Hierophant can sometimes represent official jobs such as, government jobs or schools, if you work for schools, term positions, those kinds of things, those kinds of contracts can also govern, obviously, marriage contracts, and it can be about, signing legal documents and so forth when it comes to, a job. It can be also representative of doing things the conventional way. Sometimes we can avoid a disaster by maybe doing things in a more conventional way to stop whatever's coming in, or perhaps this contract comes in the 11th hour and just kind of saves the day. So very interesting reading. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. But remember, your overall energy, you have arrived. This is actually a pretty good reading here, Virgo. It looks like something needs to get straightened out at the beginning of the month. And once it does, it's movement forward for you. So always in closing, I pulled 2 cards from the Zodiac deck. One is for love and romance, and the second is for career and finance. So the first one is love and romance. We have Moon in Leo, number 17. So Leo could be the love interest for some of you, or it could be that a Leo introduces you to a love interest, or it could be something significant happens, like maybe a proposal when the moon is in Leo or on the 17th of March. That's St. Patrick's Day. Interesting. Definitely do let us know if you get proposed to, or you propose to someone when on St. Patrick's Day or when the moon's in Leo. Okay, so next card up is for career and finance. We have Sagittarius, number 9, adventure. So there could be, I don't know, I feel for some of you when it comes to career and finance, there could be something coming in at the end of the month here, but it's going to require you to jump on it right away. You're going to have to sign a contract or commit to it at least right away. Could be when the moon's in Sagittarius, or it could be through or with a Sagittarian. So that's what I have for you, my dear Virgos. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful month of March. And I hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you again next time. Bye-bye for now.